Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We are going to continue the story from the cutscene we left off in. Titan's mad. He's probably pissed off because we killed Garuda.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
I guess it hasn't made it back to Bahamut? No, Odin. Odin would be the one that the other one that she was playing hearts with. I'm guessing that's her head. And if you're gonna guarantee
Benedicta.
well, I guess that bit. Oh, I have a feeling he gonna pop up out of nowhere. The meaning of life. 42. Ifrit or Clive gain control of icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as ignition. Ooh. As well as unlocking limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's ability is shared with those of the Phoenix can be confirmed via. Okay. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by L3R3. Gains that increased attack potency, speed, gradual HP. Yeah, that gradual HP regeneration was no joke. And guard break strikes.
So what?
Alright. Ifrit check. Oh, see, I had a feeling that this was going to expand. Will o' the Wikes. I'm gonna storm a firebolt as a circle around Clive. Kinda cool. Ignition, which I. So limit breaks are obviously there, and you can upgrade your limit breaks to increase its time, I'm guessing. That one is cool. But that one is more classic Ifrit if we're gonna do it. I mean, I can get them both. Why not? Just get them both. Okay, so I really like having that as a massive. So this one I've been using the entire time. We're switching you with that. I mean, it's got similar. Well, so that's 3-2. Rising Flames is also 3-2. So Fitz is a good replacement. And I got Rook's Gambit, which actually I like Rook's Gambit. I'm just not good with it yet. I'm not using Wicked Wheel. Nope. I like that time assistant. So for now, I really think that's where I'm gonna stay.
Next.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Oh,
All right.
there's
We should arrange an introduction.
No
then.
mana here. I forget I can't use any spells. This little area here. I wonder how much that's gonna change gameplay. I mean, limit breaks have always been a huge part of it, so. And the fact that I can upgrade. What is it?
Torgal, what is it?
I said that.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Titan's gonna show up and just start pummeling crap. Why would Sid do that? I mean, other than to piss him off. Force confrontation, I guess. They're giving me potions, so there's something going on here. Ah, shit. They killed everybody.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
I can pick people up and let go. That's awesome.
Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
You can follow that order.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, that's fun. Collateral flames. I killed 6 of them with the fucking. I also have my lemon break. If I feel like using it.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
They were innocent people! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Wake wins! Over here. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Okay, I like it. I like that ability.
Wipe this place off the map!
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Clive, you're wounded.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
To the sword! There I will now!
I don't know about that.
Get him, boy.
Hey, y'all are there.
There, boy.
Hold up. I saw a chest up here before I go running off. Thought I saw some. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Could be wrong.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Oh, great. Big boy with a hammer won't play.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
First things
I
first.
know. You can wait.
Okay. Okay, so I can't.
Don't let them get away.
Ow. Man.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Let's go.
There, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's freaking awesome. That was pretty cool. Gave me an excuse to use it, so it is definitely more, you know, don't be afraid to use it kind of limit break. And more powerful it gets, the more often you can use it.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Can't peaceful
deserve
things
so much
happen
better.
occasionally?
All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Oh, it's coming in now.
Ah, we're too late. Gav. Clive.
It's too late for me too.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
Yeah, well, your mother wasn't psycho to
We
begin
knew
with.
East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Off to be back with Sid, I guess, which makes sense. At least they're gonna bury him proper. Least you can do.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who are you?
Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Well, they really don't let you go anywhere now. Alright, so I guess I know where I'm going. Nope. Let me. Yep, there we go. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
So at the moment I can't do it. I want to talk to him and see about upgrading some stuff. What are you doing over here? I won't set that breath like.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying Fordian, dear?
So I can craft. I'm not worried about so much crafting though. Stuff I got is probably gonna be good for a while. I can't do anything with what I've got right now. And I can't make it any better. Makes sense. What about you? What you got for me?
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Really? I just want...
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
I'm robbing you
I
blind.
heard
I'm
Otto
buying
barking
crap
at his
from
lot
you.
earlier. Clive, was it?
Get to Sid's little thing. Upstairs. Here. Visit Sid's
Don't
soul
mind me.
alarm.
Just taking a quick break.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Who's ever running?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Oh, that's pretty.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I haven't done it.
This is the will of great...
Where are we? The Crystalline Dominion. Tiny independent state straddled this continent as a storm and ash. Its capital, Twin Side, looking Drake's tail rises of a dominant has seen the Dominion subject to constant maneuvering over the years with political military, and it was Only through the recent convening of a council of all nations that a non-aggressive treaty towards a neutral body was forged in tenuous stability. So they don't have the capital of the Holy Empire, Sambrique, located in the north. Drake's head, the Holy Empire, meeting the cardinals. Emperor of the Holy Empire, who won his throne, at least partly by virtue of his son Dion having awakened as a Oh, so he's the father of Bahamut.
Rhaegar.
I think with all the water and everything, maybe this was...
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
So he has no actual power, but the fact that his son is the dominant of Bahamut.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I think he believes it because he's the father of Bahamut, he has unlimited power. But Bahamut is not immortal any more than anyone
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I like to add a little bit of comedy to the dark tone of this game. I mean, there's a lot of really rough stuff, but cool. So what do I do now?
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Alright.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break. So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
All of them.
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't think much is going to compete with Invictus at this point. Breath of Fire, Heat Wave. Oh. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. I'm not.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
I see I'm busy here.
Alright,
So
let's see
will
if
it
you can do
be?
more stuff. Ooh, Flame Tongue. Oh, already gonna give me an upgrade? But you have to have Stormcry to make Flame Tongue. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay, we'll reinforce. Nothing new I can reinforce here. Nope.
Anything else?
Oh, but now I got another new sword. It's just one new sword after another in this game.
Clive, was it?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
What you got for me?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but...
Sounds about right.
Who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alien reports unlocked. What are you? Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gaunt at the Alien Report counter in the Hideaway Mess. Reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
It's like a bounty board. Use Gaunt's alien reports to not only find new quests around Belithia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest to their location. So I can pick up a quest. Okay, so what do we got? There's only 3 here. 2 here, so there's not a lot of them.
Think you can help?
I have an entire episode I have planned to do side quests on, which I may do here shortly, as they're starting to stack up, and I kind of want to get too far behind on it. So that will be the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button down below. See more content like this, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.